As it's now for gratefulness, as it's now time for cue the titles. Here we go.
See today, it was play all through the late night. See today, it was play all through the late night.
Not really close, oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her.
Hello and welcome to Snazzy Variety 90. I'm Snazzy and this is Snazzy's Important Stuff. And today we're going to be talking about the one thing that obviously everybody, or literally everybody, needs to think about morally on the shop or the shelf, as some people would say. Today we're going to be talking about a simple logic topic called gratefulness. And gratefulness is one of those things where you decide what you're grateful for and why. Because some people don't believe what they're grateful for, why they're grateful for it, and what is the reason why they're grateful for it. And I'm going to give you today the simple logic of how to do that. All you got to do is you've got to say to yourself, I am grateful for, and list the names. And sometimes if you don't know how to do that, the examples are given as, I am grateful for friends, family, a place to live, people around you. It could be many things like that. But obviously the thing is also the fact that if you count them as often as you do, you won't feel down, you won't feel sad, you won't feel angry, you won't feel disappointed. You get to be who you want to be without feeling the fact that you don't feel grateful for something. Because feeling grateful for what you've got is the most important thing in your life. And the thing is, I'm grateful for many things. That's why I put my hands up today. I'm grateful because there are many people out there who love, care about me, and accept me for who I am. And I'm sure there's many people out there who are grateful out there for you as they are for you. And obviously let's not forget, obviously in a few moments there will be obviously the aspect of the Snazzy's Important Shoutouts. But obviously as I'm going along, as I'm saying today, gratefulness can be a tricky thing, simple tricky thing, but it's not always a tricky thing. It could be sometimes the simplest thing you can go by. And when you look at yourself day by day, night by night, just go to yourself. What are you grateful for? Why are you grateful for it? The reasons behind it. And why do you want to be grateful for it? Think about positives. Look in the light, not in the dark. And if you look at the gratefulness, you'll always be in the light. So that is it for this episode. Please tune back in the next episode. There will be more Snazzy's Important Stuff. And now we're going to head over to the Snazzy's Important Shoutouts. As it's now time to cue the titles. Here we go.
Drag me down. Nobody can drag me down.
Hello and welcome to Snazzy Variety 90. I'm Snazzy and this is Snazzy's Important Shoutouts. Before we begin today, I would like to obviously let you all know that every time I do a shoutout, the strict rules are that I will give 3 people or 4 people shoutouts. And the way it works, it strictly rotates. So then that way there's no favoritism and no simplistic way of going, oh yeah, this person's going, oh I basically picked this one because it's that person's been favoured. The way I see it is I pick out because I like it's being equal. And plus obviously the fact that I do find the actual shows, the way they design them themselves in their own format, impressive. And today I picked obviously 3 different types 3 different names. And the first one is called J2 Team Gaming. And these people are very good at their COD games. And they're very good with what they do, and they run it in their own format. They're humorous, they're funny, and they've got their own kind of like humour. Especially when it comes to zombies, of course. It's a bit of a shit room kind of thing. So yeah, please do, obviously, as I'm going to say to you now, please obviously like, subscribe their shows. It would be well recommended from my part. Now we're going to go on to number 2. Number 2, I'm going to be basically telling you about this next channel. It's a very well known channel from what I know of. He runs his way around his channel really well. He knows his stuff. And how I best describe it is, whenever you look off on a sunny day, this channel perks you up in one way or another. Whether it does or it doesn't, it tends on the person's point of view. And the channel name is Awesome Rob Gaming. And he has his own way of doing things. It's incredible. It's unique. And everybody has a unique channel. And everybody runs it the way that they wish to. Which is why I've picked out this one today. And last of all, I'm going to mention this lovely lady who's got obviously a beautiful channel, and her name is Lord Saucy. Her channels are incredible. They're basically got to it. And that's the thing that I love about it, because it's got this spice to it. It's got kind of like a twist to it, and that's why I love what she does as she do. So obviously, and that's the incredible tush part for that one. So obviously, if you like what you see, please like, subscribe to top the toy comment on Snazzy Variety 90, of course. Until next time, this is me, Snazzy, spreading your shoutouts, signing off. Goodbye for now. Ting ting. Peace out.